Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. Right, so in terms of what we've got on, we've got this Pandora nest down here, which is the one that attacked Fort Rand. We're not really in a position to take them on with our Thunderbird, but over here, if we have a look at our personnel, we've also got a little bit of healing that needs to be done really before we go sending the heavies in. Hard to say what's going to be best, but these people are mostly healed, so I think that's probably going to be what we end up doing. Yeah. Right, before we get into that though, I wanted to have a look at our manufacturing options. We don't have much in the way of materials, so I'm not actually going to queue anything up. But one of the things that people have recommended again and again and again is to manufacture the sniper helmet so that you get increased accuracy for your heavies. And this is a brilliant idea. So New Jericho assault stuff is the War Dog, the heavy stuff is the Anvil, and the Eidolon, there we go, 15% extra accuracy. Okay, if we just restrict it to only sniper stuff, is there like a clear winner? 18, 7, 15, 16, 7. Oh, a little bit extra stealth. I'm not sure how useful stealth would be in the game because, you know, once you've revealed yourself to the enemy, they're still going to be coming at you. So I'd probably always err on the side of taking the extra armor myself. But it's not a bad idea because 15% accuracy can make a huge amount of difference. In fact, you know what? We're gonna queue one of these up and we're going to give it to one of our heavies just to see the difference that it actually makes. Right, how are we gonna handle this? I could bring over the other craft and we could load it up with people. Then we could go and take out the nest. That is going to mean taking everyone off this. I think that's the right thing to do. So Thunderbird 2, drop off, drop off, drop off. You're going to come over here and we're going to load up with as many troops as we can. Of course, you can't make it in one go. And yeah, Hyper Mombasa is gone. That's not a surprise. So this is going to take us quite a while, but it is going to mean we get more people in to do the actual fighting. And yeah, this is actually taking us quite a long time. So this might be a terrible plan. Right, both ships are here, along with 8 soldiers. We're gonna take them all on board. Well, not all of them, but we're gonna take a significant number of them on board. So Phoenix R&D, load them up. In fact, Tamas, you can actually transfer across. Primera, yep. We want you to have more experience. Now you can do a level up as well. We'll do that, of course, in a short moment. You're coming in as well. Despite your flamethrower, we're going to try it out. And one more person. Who do we want to take? Gertrude. It's got to be Gertrude. Sorry, Cedric. You're not coming on this run. Unless we can take both ships, which I don't think we can do. Anyway, 2 level ups to do, so very quickly in with the training. Sniper rifle proficiency, that's just common sense. We're not going to go for the heavy weapon cross class, I don't think. We'll probably do assault. We could do technician, but I'm not convinced that sniper technician is going to be a good combination. If we did heavy, we could get a jump jet and get really high. But I think assault is going to be something that we want a lot more. So we'll get dash as well. Yeah, we'll get return fire. It costs us a little bit of the communal pool, but I think that's going to be fine. We're going to be doing it not with shotguns, but with snipers. So I'm happy enough with that. Nella, you're just going to get dash. And we'll make it so you can actually dash. Because that's always nice. Yeah, you need ammo in that. In fact, let's make sure that people are loaded up. So, starting with Fatima. I mean, I'd say you're as good as you're gonna get, really. That could be better. You've already got a sniper helmet, so you're not going to get much more accurate with that. It's a good setup you've got. We can't actually afford to make more grenades, but we can at least take a mostly loaded. In fact, you know what? We're going to take a full. In fact, no, 12. 12 isn't necessary. 10 with the 12 backup. That'll be fine. Yeah, we could always salvage something else up if we needed, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. And you definitely don't need our. Oh, actually, we can swap your helmet over. Because 30 armor. Reduced accuracy, but that doesn't matter when you're doing grenades. It's not the coolest combination, but, you know, Craig's going to be pretty solid with that. Valmira, yeah, that's fine. You never get through 8 shots. Nella, you're also nicely set up because we already did you. This is a mystery. Don't know how the flamethrower is going to work, but we've got rockets, so I'm sure it'll be a fine combination. You're taking a spare weapon out, Gertrude. That's good. I don't think Constance is actually coming with us. No. Okay, so that's everyone who's going to be going into this. Should be fine. Should be absolutely fine. We are low on materials, so we're not really going to be able to afford to make stuff at the end of it. Let's very quickly make us some more materials. We're going to do that by salvaging something up, but what can we afford to get rid of? That helmet. And the sniper legs. We don't need those. That's good enough. 101 materials. That should be enough to restock just about anything at the end. Right, very quickly before we go in, because it's always sensible after you do a lot of prep work to get these things saved away. Haven under attack, Fort Escond. Where is Fort Escond? Over there. Sorry, yeah, we're not going to be able to help with that. This thing is slow. Finished manufacturing our other grenade launcher. That's how slow it is. Yeah, really sorry, but we're not going to be able to do anything about those. We can do something about this, though. Into the Pandoran nest. Everyone is ready to go. 7 soldiers. This is going to be our first 7-soldier mission. Now, I've been having a little bit of look at some of the things that are upcoming. Because, of course, they do the dev blogs periodically. Soldier customization looks like it's going to be very interesting. And seeing the stupid helmet that Craig's ended up... where is Craig? Just here. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to definitely get a better setup for people when we do our final... Hang on. Is this the normal map? Yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, things are just slightly span around from how I normally do them. I was worried for a moment. I thought we were going to have to learn where we were going all over again. Yeah, so I'm going to make sure that our soldiers don't look like idiots. And At least that's the general plan. That's the general plan. Now, in terms of... Geez, you are slow. Leo, you are so slow. We're definitely going to take advantage of Leo's rockets. So let's do some scouting first with... And Valmir not going to be able to go very far. If we take one step, we'll be able to get a shot on this, but I don't think it's going to be enough to kill it. If we do it with your pistol... Pistol will do 60 shots, so yeah, we could do a quick aim, do a pistol shot. In fact, we do. Yeah, quick aim, pistol shot. And the reason we're doing this way round is so we can see if we need to do another one before we get the sniper going.
Almost.
Damn it, just like that.
Target confirmation.
Don't know how we managed to miss that. It must have been in the tiniest little bit on the right-hand side. Okay.
Aiming.
So now, we can do the sniper shot, finish it off. There we go. So you can still move, you can get out the way. And that's important because we're moving other people around. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to get eyes round here before we wake anything up. If that's possible.
Moving.
It might not be possible.
On my way.
He's not got a gun, but he does have a pincer. Still not enough for us to see.
Got it. Let's go.
That is some janky line of sight there. Look at that.
I see them.
Come on, get in. I do not see the hatcher in there. I wasn't wrong. This is a slightly different map. Okay, so these two are obviously big threat. I want to get kills with Leo, if possible, but I'm not too fussed about that because there will be other opportunities. So we're going to go in with Craig. Let's get the boom blast.
Good idea.
There we go. Perfect position.
You like that?
Alright, so getting another one of those in isn't going to be enough to kill these. And the reason I'm doing the calculations like this is because if we activate our rapid clearance, we'll get more action points back for it. So it's worth considering. This, however, will be enough to kill these guys most probably, or at least get them to a point where they're bleeding out. So Leo can get a rocket in. These two are definitely going to bleed out.
I'm here.
And that means Gertrude is safe to carry on moving. So we edge forwards. I wonder where the spawners are going to be then. Let's actually just move you to there. Yeah, these are definitely gonna die before we really see them. There might be a lot down this way. Potentially coming from the back as well. wonder if there's... It's playing like, guess where the aliens are going to have spawned. Aliens, Pandorans. Sorry, I'm mixing up my terminology. I think let's step in here and shotgun this one. Ooh,
Enemy spotted.
okay, so we've seen this down there. Alright, that's good to know. And we can actually see it from here, which is great. Also, we've seen you, which is probably more interesting. Mr. Arthron. So, if we carry on moving to here, we can get a decent shot on him, but we'll probably wake up. Oh, jeez. Hello, Amos. That's my my cat stopping by to say hello. Let's make sure he doesn't tread on anything and click any buttons. Yeah, we can probably make sure that he dies, but these will end up waking up. I know, mate. Got to be very careful. From these positions, we can get shots on the eggs. But it's not necessarily the worst idea.
I'm listening.
And we do have the option. Alright, so let's assume we trigger the wake up anyway by doing a grenade.
Yes.
That makes things a little bit simpler for us in terms of what we're actually going to do.
Let's go.
We've seen another one. Okay, that's really good for us knowing where they are. So you're going to kill this guy.
Problem solved.
And did we just cause... Oh, we caused a panic on this guy down here. That's kind of funny. Rapid clearance would have been an interesting one to trigger then, actually. Probably should have thought of that ahead of time. Right. Nella, we're going to dash you in. One fireworm gone.
Target
Mine
down.
fragger gone. We might be able to get a blast with the hell cannon. That actually looks accurate enough to do this. Let's do it there. Great. We'll call this the actual plan. And bear in mind that from here, we can actually see this in the distance, which is great. Has everyone moved except... You've got a little bit more left in you. Although a little bit more is literally the tiniest little bit. So let's move you this way so you're acting as more of a blocker than anything.
Got it.
I think that's probably all we're going to want to do. Step you forwards a little bit. Step you forwards a little bit.
Moving.
I don't want to get too far away from everyone else. I just want to get eyes on where all the mobs are. Yeah, well, that'll be fine. Hello. You're new. You're new as well. And that's a little bit painful. But return fire is a wonderful thing. Especially when done with a shotgun. Oh, don't do any more stabbing. You're both gonna die horribly. You're all three going to die horribly. Oh my word, they're clustering so nicely. Look, we'll get rockets in here. Rockets or grenades or something delicious and explosive, and it'll be wonderful. Maybe I should do the rocket first. I don't know. But down here, this is definitely going to be a case for rapid clearance, dashing and shooting. So, rapid clearance. Dash to here. And then, hello to the first guy. The least armoured part of him is... It's going to be that heavy leg, isn't it? Oh no, it's the arm. That arm. Alright, in the arm then. So that restores the action points. In this guy's arm, that restores the action points. In this guy's arm as much as possible, but a little bit in the torso. So now we need to reload, which takes us nothing.
Loading.
This guy's panicking. I wonder why. We've still got rapid clearance on. So we're going to dash to here. Right in the torso. Still got full action points and everything. I wonder, could we make it all the way over here? I think we can get at least here. We've only got 4 more shots.
Time for the push.
This is an entirely closed off area. That's okay. This is giving us a lot more information anyway. We are going to need to come back round, though. I'm not sure if that thing's woken up. It might have done. No, I said dash. Can you not dash any further? I think we might actually be out of dashes. I think there's probably a limit of the actual number of action points that you've got each turn. Well, that is a shame. Okay, well, you've done a very good job anyway. We might step in and kill this egg, but we probably don't want to do that. Let's have a look at how we're going to get more things killed. And that's going to involve this rocket. Ooh. Actually, for a moment it wasn't letting us even do that. So it could be that the dash was bugged. Yeah, the dash just bugged. Okay. Carrying on dashing. We managed to recover it successfully. So if we get to here and then we can dash inside, do 4 kills. And we're also going to get to see a hell of a lot more while we're in here doing this. I think this is the ideal place. We'll be able to shoot this guy, this guy, this guy, and probably that guy.
Time for the push. Engaging.
So starting with the close-up one, which is his less armoured arm. We can't quite get angle at it, so just do it in the leg. It's just so much murder. Yeah, go in that massive leg of his. In fact, which ones do we want to go for? Do we want to go for this? Yeah, the close ones, and then we can back away and decide what we're going to do. So much damage to them. Don't go for the egg. Go for, like, this guy's legs. I think we actually shot him in the groin there. We can't reload again because we're actually out of ammo, so... Fatima, I'm afraid you're going to sit, like, the next whatever out. Let's actually dash you out of there so you don't wake any eggs up.
Double time.
But good job on clearing the way, that's what I say. I think we'll dash you back behind here.
Time for the push.
And you can just watch for any new guys coming in. So the question is what to do with all the rest of the room. I suppose we could drop a... We could give a magazine.
Yes.
I wish I'd done this on the way through the first time. So if we dash to here, we can get a magazine, and then we'll be able to do stuff. No, let's walk, and we'll take the magazine. So inventory. Oh, we need to be
moving
side by side. So inventory, we're going to take this Mercy magazine. We're going to use that to reload.
Switching.
And we're good to go again. So as long as we only walk to here, we can do another dash, and then we can do more killing. We can dash all the way to here. How many kills can Fatima get in a single turn?
This place stinks.
It does, but you are doing amazingly well, Fatima, so, you know, kudos to you. Okay, something woke up, so that one needs to die.
Ready.
I think we'll also
Target
get you
confirmation.
killing eggs. Because this is a very sane thing for us to do.
Threat eliminated.
Okay, and now you're actually out of ammo. So we think this thing is about to wake up. There's only a few eggs left that it's going to affect. That's alright. I'm very happy with how that went.
I'm listening.
We're going to kill this egg to make sure it
Double
doesn't
time.
cause us a hatching problem. Your accuracy is good enough that we can just do that.
Aiming.
That is not quite as good accuracy. So I think we're going to need to dash in. Get closer.
Let's just get it over
It's
with.
better, but it's not great. So I think we may end up with one that's actually hatched. Oh, it took a bit of collateral damage. That's why. That's why it's waking up. Well, we could try. We don't need to do much to it. There we go. Right, well, I mean, this thing waking up is definitely an issue that we want to deal with at some point, but it doesn't feel like anywhere near as much a threat as it was. Let's have a think about the elephant in the room. So we can definitely hit this. If we do 2 quick aims, and if we do mark for death on it. So mark for death first of all. Quick aim will improve our accuracy. A little bit, not much, but every bit helps at this point. And fingers crossed. Right, let's do another one. Quick aim. In fact, you know what? Let's not take a chance. Let's just get it finished.
One more dealt with.
Awesome. So one of the hatching sentinels is gone. You know what? You can change back to this.
Yes.
We need to think about how we're going to deal with these guys when they wake up, which is probably going to be grenades. So let's wander up and get ourselves close. I don't want to use willpower unnecessarily.
Instructions received.
Yeah, so I thought we were totally going to use a rocket over here, and we didn't. This has actually kind of thrown me a little bit. One there, one there. Where's the last one going to be? It's probably going to be like in this section, or maybe just here. So how are we going to get eyes on that? Probably with Gertrude coming around. I'm going to start dashing Gertrude and smacking these, though, I think.
Target missed.
Definitely kill it. Don't just, like, leave it there. That was a little bit weak, but at the same time, it was the only thing that woke up. So, not terrible. Man, you're in, like, a terrible place as well. Right, come over this way. We're going to bring everyone round this way. Yeah, you've actually got nothing that you can do. So, I'm going to park you there.
I'm going.
I mean, you could, like, be a scout or something, but that's not really much help for anyone. And let's jump you over here. It'd be good if you could get, like, visibility from up top. This is definitely a very, very different nest clear to what we've had in the past. Was that a whole bunch of new ones that came in? It might have been. Okay, I think this might actually be waking up.
I'm here.
I don't think any spaces in particular can see it. So we may just need to, like, charge in. Now with the flamethrower, yeah, 6 fire by 1 shot. I know it will create fire on a space, but that's not always a lot of help. Let's get a missile on these, and then we can just gradually start whittling it down. I think that's going to be our best bet. Definitely preparing that, and there was something else in there as well that didn't like that.
Ready.
Okay, if we do rapid clearance and then do a grenade, it should kill them. And let us do another grenade. kind of what I'm looking at with this anyway. It's restored willpower for others as well, which is great. Do we want to just get another... In fact, if we go to there... Ah, we can't quite see it. That's a shame. I thought we were a little bit closer than that. Not to worry. Dash to the open. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, we've got another egg over there. But we've got 2 shots on this.
Enemy still active.
Perfect.
Enemy killed.
And that's it. There was only the 2. Oh man, that went really well. Other than the minor injury on Fatima, but Fatima definitely got some vengeance there. We've got a level up for Leo. That's nice. I mean, he flung some missiles around. Didn't do a great deal. Didn't get to test the flamethrower out, but I'm not convinced it's going to be good, so we'll probably change him over to a grenade launcher. But yeah, we spent a lot of shotgun ammo on that. So, the Pandoran nest has been utilised and abandoned by its inhabitants. The rest of humanity can breathe a sigh of relief. And yeah, we need to make quite a few more shotgun magazines. Let's get these people home. They have a well-deserved rest coming up. And I want to take them back to Phoenix R&D specifically, yeah. This one's actually holding out quite well. That's quite a surprise. Okay, our research has been complete into the Pandoran layer. Layers represent larger and more complex Pandoran colonies. Based on our observations, when several Pandoran nests come in contact with each other, the dominant nest assumes control of the others, entering its second level of development. While nests are only able to spawn lesser mutated creatures, layers produce specialized types known as sirens and chirons, as well as all Pandoran subtypes that the nests within were previously creating. It's speculated that layers are capable of merging, leading to an even larger and more dangerous structure, which will be probably the Pandoran spawnery. Factory automation is nearly complete, and after that, I think if we get the spawnery, that's all we've got in the way of tech. Factory automation. So fabrication plant efficiency has increased. That's going to obviously make it so that things are a little bit faster for us. Why is this not applicable for the helmet? Did we not have enough materials or something? Or did we finish making it? Let's check our equipment very quickly. No, we do have one. Okay. Right, in terms of our heavies. So Craig is using obviously a massive thing. Leo, let's go into Leo, I think. Oh, actually no, William will be better. So William, we're going to be swapping that over. This will give you quite a bit more accuracy. Can I do that? There we go, I'm happier with that. Okay, 15 hours to heal. Everyone else is ready. We've got Leo's level up to do, so let's do that. You're getting body slam, and you're going to get a little bit of willpower. And some speed, because, dude, you are so incredibly slow. And in terms of your equipment, Yeah, that's not much help when the filters don't work properly. What do we want to give you? I'm thinking we're gonna get rid of the flamethrower. I'm just not convinced. I know it's gonna have a blast radius, but setting things on fire as opposed to just directly killing them, it just doesn't feel like it's going to be worth it. Goodbye, flamethrower. Okay, let's put all of these down together. Hello, grenade launcher. I'm happier with that. I'm a lot happier with that. You don't need the extra grenade if you're doing that. Also, purity grenades, they're just going to go. Not keen on them. So, yeah, you're set, I'd say. Leo is good to go for the future. Right, Fatima. You definitely need more ammo. I think everyone else is probably fine with what they've got. It was all handled pretty damn well. That's frustrating when that happens. End up spending so many resources fixing and checking things, and even then when you get in it may not have them for you. Okay, so of these people we're going to drop them all off. And I think what I'd like to do is take the scarab, and then we can take 4 people in addition. And that will be a reasonable balance. So Phoenix R&D 4 has got a lot of people here. For our response unit, having the scarab and 4 people I think is going to be a very, very nice setup, and they can stay around the area. The rest can all go off exploring, and then we'll have space on board for new people as well. So Cedric's awesome. Cedric can go in the group. Fatima has already proven incredibly awesome. Obviously, we're not going to take this away from Phoenix R&D unless there's a major problem. Who else do we want? We could take Nella. Nella did okay, because this is just the response team. It doesn't need to be our ultra kill everything team. And Leo, because Leo's new, so there's at least some grenades in there. And that means the remaining ones, Tamas, Craig, Valmira, and Gertrude can go onto the manticore. And when they're ready, we'll take them off exploring, and we can maybe get them some friends. I think that's going to be good. Alright, I think everyone is all healed up. That's a good point for us to drop a save as well. It's important to save regularly because I have had save games get corrupted. And actually, looking at the time, that's probably going to be a good point for us to finish this episode there. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.